Welcome back to Nine Kings. Oh, let me clear my throat there. So once again, welcome back to Nine Kings, where the King Deck Challenge continues. And today we are going to be continuing the King of Nature challenge. So what the King Deck Challenge is all about is we ramp up difficulty every time, going from peasant up till the king. And if we die, the first time we die, we go on to the next king. So let me show you what this means. For everyone tuning in, I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to settle down, to, grab something, a snack or something, like grab a tea, grab a or whatever you want. So we are on the King of Nature. We won with the peasant squire level so far. We already did in the previous streams all the previous kings, so you can check them out here in the top right hand corner if you want. So we went up with the King of Nothing till the Prince level. So we died on the Prince level, and then we moved on to the next one, and then to the next one, and so on and so forth. So that's pretty much the King Deck Challenge. Now, we did win 2 times in a row with the King of Nature yesterday. It was pretty nice. Now we should do the night difficulty. We did unlock 2, not 1, but 2 perks through those 2 runs. And oh yeah, we went for the start with +1 random card. Now that is going to be interesting, because +1 random card means you get an additional year ahead of the curve. So that is pretty good for scaling. Now, I think I was literally mocking a bit the king specific perks, because I was like, yeah, early level, you're going to go for this generic one rather than doing any of these, because this is just plain additional years ahead of the curve. Now, that doesn't mean that the treant or the pollinator or tenacious is bad. It just means that this is going to be a priority. Now, depending on what builds we do, and the last time we did this, we did both of the times we did boar strategies. So what we did, first of all, is we had the boar, and then we put forests around it, and we had defenders, so the plank guys from I think King of Progress, yeah, defenders on another tile, and we scaled both of them together so that the planks reflect damage, the boars give stats, and so on and so forth. And the second run we did, it was a boar only run. It was working extremely well. We had 3 forests and 1 library around a boar, which was interesting to see. Now let's see, what do we get today? So I'm going to go for the perks of Hoarder. I think that is good to go. And we are going to go for the Knight, the one and only Knights. All right, let's hit the play button. The year is 628. Looks like we have 2 kings that we could scale against. Okay, I'm going to go for the treant. Wow, we got 3 poison vials. What an interesting start. You know what? That's pretty bad RNG. I'm gonna just quick restart this one. King of Blood is just dead cards to us. But let's see if we can make it work. Because we do have the King of Spells. So that could help us scale. Alright, now this is a much better start. Sure thing. Let's have the boar down. And in one of the corners, I'm gonna put down a mycelium. Oh yeah, we can put down one more. Okay. I forgot. Maybe poison on the boards. Although, if we get a good unit that we can pair it up with, we might want to land poison on them. You know what? Yeah, let's do another boar only challenge. Let's see if this works. Oh, give me a second. I think the title is wrong. Yeah, the title is wrong. Let me just change the YouTube title real quick. All right, here we go. All right. Nice. Sounds good. Let's see what's next. Oh, we could do Carnage. I already took... Okay, you know what? In that case, we are going to go for Sacrifice. That could be a way to scale. And you know what? Indeed, if I put down the elves here, we can do it. Yeah. The sacrificial lambs, guys. The sacrificial lambs. Oh, we also did vampirism with the boars. Oh, yeah. I remember. I remember. Boom. Do we have level 2 mycelium and level 2 boars now, so that's pretty good. Yeah, let's take the clone. Doubles every heal effect you receive. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, because we can do the healing strat we did last time. Oh my goodness, that would work pretty well. And what do we... Oh, let's clone the Treant. The sooner we get rid of the Treant card from the pool, from the cards pool, the better it is going to be. And you know what? Sure, let's add vampirism to the pool on the boards. Because that is going to help. And if we get libraries, oh my goodness. Yeah, like that. Wow. This is shaping up to be a really good peacetime doubles the HP on the card on the plot. Well, we don't have that going, so nice. Both poison and vampirism. That's amazing on the boards. I could have gone for the sacrifice. You know what? I'm going to put down the orchard, so next time I have something to offer. To do an offering or to do a sacrificial stuff. Okay, let's go for the Treant real quick. King of Progress. It's not late for the plank guys. It's not late yet. We could remove the library anytime. But I don't think we are going to do that. Will we? Will we? We will. Let's use offering. Overhaul, huh? Not gonna lie, Earthworks is good, but Vampirism is probably better early game. Overhaul wouldn't be bad, but there's nothing to overhaul yet. Although, I could Earthworks the Mycelium and then sacrifice one of the levels of the Mycelium as an overhaul. That actually that's the strat, because this is going to outweigh the level we lose on the Mycelium. Okay, sounds good. Let's definitely do it. All right, awesome. Nothing to go for really. Oh wow, wait. No defenders still. Oh boy, that's not good. We could get a boar and just leave. All right, let's let's level up the boar and then overhaul this. And you see, we got back the level for the Mycelium, and now we also got the level for the library. So it scales really well. Max level library? Sure. Do we do another Earthworks? I don't think we need to. I'm just going to sell a couple of cards. The more money we have, the better. Alright, it says we are too late for lab rats, but oh, come on. You could have given us something to work with. Okay, so I paid 30 gold to not have anything. Well, it is what it is. Oh my god, receive free procreate cards immediately? Whoa. That's really good. That is huge. Because we are scaling with boards. Nice. Wow, we won. Come on, give me an offering card. Why do I have to be like that? Well, let's temporarily put down the library. I want forests, and I want offering cards. No, no forest. Oh, there we go. Finally. Here we go. Now we start scaling. Now the scaling begins. Now I need only but cloning cards and a couple of offering cards. And we are going to be golden. Okay. Amazing. Yeah, our boards are tanky. Unfortunately, there's nothing to sacrifice. Maybe an overhaul. Yeah, there we go. We want to keep boosting the treant, so if we get like beacons or anything, I will start putting down stuff around him. And also the mycelium. So the strategy behind this is the boards are going to be the tanks, and the treant and the mycelium is going to be the main damage driver. Especially the mycelium, because the boards are going to keep just tanking. Alright, let's overhaul. Boom. Wow, level 3 forest. Alright. That's nice. Well, I'm not gonna spend money. Unlock 3 new random plots. Not that good. Every poison effect is now applied twice. I don't know if this is the way to go. It certainly isn't bad. It's just that I would probably yeah, poisoned thorns are much better than the other one. Or we could receive just a bunch of procreate cards right away. You know what? I'm gonna go for this one. Alright, here we go. Unit's first hit is always critical. We will see. My lord, our diplomats can now make peace with an enemy king. Definitely king of progress. I want offerings to be in the pool. It would have been best to have had this guy removed, a king of blood, because nothing synergizes with what we have, but it's okay. It's okay, we are not doing infinite runs, so It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's literally just for the offering card. Like that. First card, okay. Library we don't need, although quarry would scale. All right. Sounds good. Let's offer first. Oh, okay. But I have an idea. We put this here. If we overhaul, boom. Nice. And then we wildcard this guy. That's amazing. Is there any reason why I would want multiple quarries down right now? We do not have overwork. Not just yet. Okay, let's sell the sacrifice. Whoa. Bro, do we want clone cards anymore? We could clone to have more mycelium down. But procreate would be just better for the boards. To have more boards better. Bigger numbers betters. 54. Oh, that's amazing. 54, guys. Ooh. There we go. I have nothing to offer. Whatever. Random spot. Yeah, we will need to... Ooh, wait a second. Let's do this. Let's do this. And this. And this. Oh, I should have offered up the quarry first. Well, I thought I thought I could still play the offering card. That's okay. All right, offering. Boom. We have nothing to upgrade though. I mean, I can put down the imp. Look at that. Look at this. I can upgrade the... I could earthworks the mycelium. I don't know how many plots the overhaul is going to upgrade now. I think we used it a couple of times now. Yeah, let's just overhaul here. Boom. And then procreate. Awesome, we did it. Procreate, I mean, we have only but a couple of turns left, so ooh, doubles. You know what? I would go for this one if this was an infinite run. an endless one, but yeah. Because bigger healing better. Look at that. And it scales with both the vampirism and the treants healing. Oh, that was really good. That was amazing. Unit's first hit is always critical. Though these guys don't have that much damage on them. And I don't think poison does not get critical. Okay, I just sell it. Poison doesn't have a critical multiplier, but I might be mistaken. You guys can let me know. But I don't think it has. Awesome, 4,000 damage from the mycelium, and it's not even max. Oh, it is max level. Okay, I'm mistaken. Give no offering cards, guys. No offering cards. And then we get this. Oh, okay. Let's just leave. That was one of the worst rerolls. I forgot we are getting a shop. Okay, let's just tower this up. Sure. I mean, healing is good. Wow. We are cleaning them up. And it's the mycelium which is driving the main damage. The main damage driver is the mycelium. Nice. We also have orchards, hey? The King of Blood is leading his final assault. Yeah. I'm gonna sell all of this. There's literally no reason to hold on to it. Alright. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. But look, we are getting out-healed. Our boars are tanky as F. Look at that. It does take a while, and that's why the mycelium boar strategy works. Because this, the battle literally taking on max speed, like 10 seconds, puts down a lot of spores for the next couple of rounds. So that is really good. Let's just start another run. This was awesome. We didn't get the best enemies. I really would have wanted, instead of the King of Blood, to maybe get the King of Greed so that we could have put down a few bacons. What do you guys think? I think bacons would have been the way to go. But, I mean, you know, it is what it is. And it worked, so let's just do it. Night level is done. So we ramp up the difficulty. All right. 1+1 royal decree. That's a no-brainer. We have to do it. Actually, do I want? No. Let's just. Milord. Difficulty. We are playing on the difficulty of a Milord. Milord. All right. Not bad. And ballistas. Wow. Would mounted ballistas work? I don't think so. I don't think so. The problem with the ballistas early game is the attack speed. The attack speed. And we don't have the King of Greed to make it work. So... I mean, this has to be a no-brainer, right? This has to be the best scaling we could get early game, right? It has to be. There's no way. Actually, I'm gonna go for the Treant. I want to remove Treant from the pool ASAP. Amazing. Ballistas, here we go. Ooh, Quarry, early Quarry would work with the Treant. And also the Mycelium if we get one. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, here we go, boys. Wow, ramping up. Yeah. We do have to procreate or level up the boards soon. Oh my god, Blacksmith? Attack damage to adjacent troops and constructions? I mean, if we put it down here, it is going to be both the Treant and the boar. And the boars do lack damage scaling. So if we would do it, although hits per second, ew. But it would work. It could work very, very nicely. I'm not going to mount the elves, that's for sure. Though we could just have elves down and that's it. My problem with the elves is that they attack the furthest of people. You know what, let's just... whenever any unit is added to any plot, add one extra unit. Oh my god, this is gonna be awesome. And you know what, but because now, if I add 9 units to the boar, I actually get 18 units. Let's just... Let me show you. Boom. 24. Oh my goodness. You know what, we are going to have a swarm of boars by the end of this run. It would be amazing. Right? Right? You know what, let's yeah, let's just level it up first. Maybe we get the Mycelium. Because the Mycelium would benefit from a Blacksmith. That's why I want the Mycelium there. Okay, let's have a Blacksmith going. Blessing doubles the HP of the card, and it's gonna be a useless tile as every time. Okay, thank you, game. That was so good. Oh my goodness. Guys, is it just me, or are like prophecies just ew, just ew? Hey, Quackzilla, thank you for the raid of 8 viewers. Huh. Welcome. So we are literally just, for everyone tuning in, we are literally just doing a King Deck challenge where we ramp up the difficulty in unendless mode every difficulty level. And if we die, we move on to the next King Deck. And if we get a really good run at a high level, what we do usually is we turn it into an endless run and see how far we can scale. Wow, guys, thank you for the follows. Vanity, Snipping, and Everyday Tacoman. Nice. So I was saying, yeah, I'm going to probably clone the Blacksmith. Now, we could go for double Blacksmith. But I do think... well... Let's see. Let's just level up the Blacksmith first, and we will see. So we have 24 boards in total. That is scaling really well with the populate. I could add a layer of steel coating, but that would mitigate... Well, it wouldn't mitigate the forest. Wait a second. But it would mitigate the healing if we want to scale. Okay, let me go for the Treant. The sooner we get rid of the Treant card showing up, the better. King of Progress. All day, every day. We are not late we are not late to put down like a plank, those defender guys, and maybe just I mean, it would lower the usability of the blacksmith because the boards then just okay, let's upgrade the treant and we'll see. I want to see how far we can get with just boars. We won 2 runs in a row only using boars. Boars only run. A swarm of them. But it's a swarm, milady. What I would like to have here is a library, but we don't have the King of Spells as an enemy just yet. Or a beacon would be nice. A beacon to scale the attack speed of the boards. Well, it is what it is. Let's just take the clone. Also, we could have re-rolled for a Procreate or a Boar level up card because we are still on level 1 boards. You know what? In that case, what am I saying? Let's just clone the boards. Let's level them up because I mean, we don't want to die on this difficulty. We are on what difficulty right now? Don't think it's night. It's the next to the night, maybe? Ooh, Cauldron. Poison damage, 1 poison stack per level. Not the best. Having a poison vial as an enchantment and then having a library is much better than a cauldron. Cauldrons are meh. I'm going to get an earthworks. We could, you know, okay. And we don't have any more. Okay. Let's just level up. Because the blacksmith helps with that. We could max level the boards, but why just not level up? Ah, you know what? Max level boards. Here we go. 48 of them now. 48. Wow, wow. MK, the gold and upgrade prophecies are nice, but the troop ones stink. Agreed. It does stink. Concabulator. Well, we are max level almost. Lab rats. You know what? I want an offering card. Wow. 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 Hey, guess I happened to catch the stream again? Well, Danny, welcome back. For the people, the new people that just tune in over on Twitch, know that we dual stream onto YouTube and Twitch. So, I mean, in that case, if you like low latency interaction, Twitch is the way to go. If you want to watch the stream in 4K, I would advise YouTube. Procreate. You know what? Nah. Let's just start scaling the what's it? The what's it? Well, mycelium should go down there, but I'm just thinking maybe if we can get a bacon, I could level that up. Let's just level up the forest. Second run? No, this is the... Yeah, the second run of the stream. Yes. I'll see you again in a second in Twitch. Well then. Well then. We migrating, hey? Lab rat. An overhaul would be nice, but... it doesn't want it. Okay, let's just... Concabulator, baby? Okay. All right, the boars are scaling their damage. It's not much, but it is enough for now. Let's quarry things up. Oh my god, doubles. Ooh, your buildings apply their effects one more time. Is that better than the revitalize? I'm thinking right now. Would this be better than overwork? I mean, unless we have mycelium, because we don't have mycelium, so let's just overwork for now. And I don't have any... Oh... I goofed, didn't I, with this concabulator shenanigan? Okay, let's wait. Oh, I could earthwork this. Yes. Indeed. Okay. Awesome. It is so good to have earthworks, because even if you don't need the extra space, sometimes just removing something that you put down is golden. It just works. Alright, let's level up the forest. Nice. 130 HP, 10 damage now. And we have overwork. So the tree ant should start to scale really well with the quarries. I would have really wanted the mycelium though. But hey, it is what it is. Peace time. I'm gonna put down the concabulator, and next round we are going to overhaul it. Well, turns out Twitch is no good since I don't have my account verified. Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry. We do run. I did forget to say we do run a subscriber mode on YouTube and follower mode on Twitch. I used to have lots of issues with chatbots, and I just turned it on, and it is what it is. It doesn't help a small channel like mine, not gonna lie, for interaction with people, because it's like you don't sub to like a 300 follower channel every day, but I mean follow. But the thing is, it made my life much easier in terms of moderating. So no matter where you go, here you are. Let's overhaul. I just need to really use my and by now I mean bots are just crazy. Yeah, bots are crazy. I used to have a viewer, an anonymous viewer that would like view bot my Twitch, and it was although it was like, hey, lots of people watching, it was really bad because I wasn't at the scale and people started hating, but that was a long time ago. Let's see, executioner. I mean, it's good for an offering, although we don't have anything else going on, so let's just up the forest for now. We are scaling really well. Let's see. Quarry, another one for the boys. Look at that. Nice. So the reason why I don't upgrade the quarry and I put a second one down is because with the overwork, this quarry acts as a level 2 quarry. So the more quarries you have down, the better it is going to be. Now, I can't check what my enemies are. So we don't have offering on the table, which means, but we do have procreate. We could go for a second blacksmith. And I think I'm going to do it. Now the question is, do we want to double down on Treant or do we want to... I mean, I think it looks like the boars are the tanks and the Treant is the one doing the damage. Although we do not really know usually if this number is damage or health being provided. So sometimes things, you know, can get scuffed. And the main thing that can get scuffed is with the Treant, since it both heals and damages. So, but even if you half it, that's 6,000. I mean, this is area damage too, so maybe we start manually doing this. Right there. Oh, I can't hold click. Interesting. Okay, I need to turn off auto if I really want to manually do this. Okay, let's see. I'm still waiting for something to put down there. I think for heals, heal scales based off their damage. Yeah. Oh my god. We have the chance to overwork again, guys. Yes, please. And you know what? Screw it. Oh my goodness. We just overworked. I could have gone for a quarry, but blacksmith is good too for the boars. So let's just have that quarry now. I'm still waiting for a mycelium there, so let's just you know. Wow, the Treant strat. If the next perk would be area damage increase, I would go for the area damage because it would really help with the Treant. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness, it works. Oh, overhaul, yes, please. Probably King of Stone. Overhaul is still beneficial. Yeah, let's King of Stone. It's the same like when you double stats twice, it is 4 times. Yeah. Boom. We leveled up. We leveled up. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna manually direct the Treant for a while to see how good it is. Do we have max level boards? Yes, we do. Let's procreate. Because we do have populate. I forgot about the fact that we have populate. Look at the Treant. Manually directing the Treant is much better. There we go. There we go. Ooh, haste increases target's movement speed by 200%. We can't buy that many cards though. I'm going to take an offering and then leave. Problem is, I don't have any. Oh, actually, I do have something to offer. And there we go. What am I talking about? Look at that. Look at that. Boom. 84 now. Wild card. No. Let's get an additional quarry down here. And then probably wild card it. Wild card this one. Because it helps with the boars. Wow. We are one-shotting with the Treant. Look at that. Boom. That's why I really want like a beacon for the Treant. I think Treant strat would work. And maybe next run we try it. Like a Treant run. Uh, you guys up for that? You all right? Right? It should work. It should just work. I'm gonna overinvest on the tree ant. Look at this. Boom. We just deleted them. Look at these guys. Oh, that's amazing. Double overwork. It also works each other, so they now trigger 4 additional times. It's the same like when you double stats twice, it is 4 times. We need to save money, so if the next merchant is 4 buildings, we can get the greed thing for attack speed. Yes. Yeah, the beacon, you mean. Totally agreed. I don't have money though. Let's take the farm. Alright, we are close. I'm going to put down the farm so that I can overhaul it next round. Boom, deleted. Deleted. That's just amazing. Look at the tree ant. We are not even, look, we are not even here and we have 215,000 damage on the tree ant. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's so good. Deleted. Oh, it's that good. 400,000 damage. Oh, so good. Let's take farm. Okay, what do we get? Fertility. Receive free procreate cards immediately. Our main damage driver is... You know, the thing is, the main damage driver isn't the boars. The boars are just literally there to delay the enemy army. Something that would give us range. Increases the attack of all your units and towers. Maybe attack speed. Critical, wilderness. Whenever any... Oh my god, okay. We need to double populate. Okay, I want to see how crazy it can get with the procreate card. Not that many rounds left, but I would really want to see it. Oh my god. Wow. For an endless run where you have boards and defenders with populate. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Yeah, boy. Okay, we are going to overhaul next round, although there's not much left to overhaul. And before I forget. Okay. Wow. 530,000. Hey, mycelium. Oh, it is coming in quite late though. That's the problem. So late. Mycelium is really late to the party. Get deleted. Look at it. 1.5 million tree and damage, and we are not even at the boss. It just works, guys. It just works. Damn, that's nice. Oh my god, the worst merchant ever. Well, we don't have money for it either, so I think one of the worst merchants are the warmonger ones. What do you guys think? I think the best one is the Sage, because it gives you offerings and overhaul. It can give you clone. It can give you procreate. The Warmonger one is like, if you want to put down a new unit, year 31, I mean, you're kind of late to the party, unless it's like a rat. Unless it's like rats, you wouldn't want anything else, right? Or maybe mercenaries, because those do scale with money instead of anything else. But yeah, wow. Mycelium is really late to the party, but hey. Whoa. Deleted. 2 million damage, year 32. Wow. Okay. Let's overhaul. There's nothing to overhaul. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, in all honesty, I might just put down a defender for no absolute reason. It's not like it's gonna help with anything, but I don't want to sell the card. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. So Denny says we should try Endless just to see how wild the Procreate card gets. And I kind of agree. I kind of want to see. I don't think I would ever put a unit down on year 31. That's pretty much my take on it too, MK. Overhaul. Max level mycelium, and that's kind of it. Oh, I could have put down the blacksmith beforehand, but you know what? It's fine. Don't worry, boys. Okay, let's try this on... We deleted the boss! Did you see that? Oh my goodness. We deleted the boss. It was like... Oh, let's continue. I want to see the Procreate card. Because it should double. It should... Would it double the double? I want to see how many units we get. Okay. I need the Procreate card now. Game, please. I'm wondering... Does 2 times mean if I have 9, it's going to be 9 times 2 and then times 2, 36? Or will it be 9 times 2 plus 9 times 2? Wait, no. No. I meant 9 plus 9 plus 9, 27. So I'm wondering if this is going to give us 27 or 36 on populate. So we have 84. We need to get to... There we go. Oh my goodness. Deleted. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. My lord, we can wage war. Wow, really? You're kind of late to the party. I have all my blacksmiths down. But I would sacrifice a blacksmith for a beacon. I want attack speed. I want to scale attack speed now. Let's put down the paladin so that we can have an offering. Oh, deleted. Treant is the best counter to the defenders, to enemy defenders. Okay. Sure. A reinforce would be awesome on the Treant. But sure. Let's try it on boss disappears. Oh my goodness. Okay, paladins. Ooh, revitalize? No. No. Doubles critical damage? No. What is this? What is this game? Give me something good. Increases the damaging range of area attacks. Oh my god. If this works with Treant, yes, please. Yes, please. Let's level up the paladins so that I can then offer them for no absolute reason. Guys, we are only year 38. Look at 7-digit damage by year 38 with 3 blacksmiths. Wow. And 4 quarries. Let's not forget. That this is very important. And also this. Oh my god. Oh, Oh wow! Next thing, this blacksmith is gonna go, or this one. Yeah, this one, because it helps with the mycelium and the boar. Okay, let's precision. Why not? Boom! That's just amazing. 8-digit now. Awesome, awesome. I love it. I love it. I'm so in. Ooh, procreate. Okay, that's what we want to try out. All right, so we are on 84. We have 2 levels of populate. Now, if this scales only linearly, it means that we are going to get 27 units. If this scales exponentially, so it's 9 times 2 times 2. Oh, no. Sorry. It's 9 plus 9, and then it's going to double the unit it had previously. So yeah, exactly. In that case, the text does mean it's gonna be linear. So 84 plus 27 is going to be 111, I guess. Yeah, 111. Okay, so this only scales linearly. I mean, it's still really good. So it's still an S tier perk to get for units, but it would have been amazing to have it like exponential. Imagine if this would have been 36 units, and then with the next rank, it would have been 64 units. Oh my god. Ooh, sage. And I don't have money. Yes. Well, thank you for the tease. Let's max level paladins because of reasons. We still have to sacrifice those guys, but first I want to sacrifice those. Wow. It just works, guys. It just works. Yeah, let's overhaul the nothingness. Sure. Oh. Oh. Make peace with an enemy king. King of Greed. We have a beacon card. The only thing we wanted from the King of Greed is beacons, and we have that one in hand, and we can clone the rest of them. What I need right now is overhaul or something. Oh my god, did I just overhaul this instead of the blacksmith? Oh, that's such a blunder. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I just overhauled the wrong... Okay, let's have this. Wow. You know what? I think we should stop here probably, because this is low level endless run. But we did find out how much we get. So we get 27 units for each level of populate. And overwork and gunpowder, man, this would be probably the best run to get a treant run. Hey, the Blood Harbor Reaper. Thank you for subscribing. Can you overinvest shrines? Do you mean treants and mycelium? Yes, you can overinvest on those guys. Okay, steel coat it is. So with the treant, you would literally want at least 1 unit down that acts as a tank on the battlefield. So something soaks up the damage while the treant deals the damage. So you do need... Boom. I mean, boars are doing damage too. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's put down the defenders now. So with the next overhaul, we level up. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of that. No matter how you look at it, it's a lot of damage. It's just good. It just works, boys. King of Spells now. Ooh. If this would have just been a higher level run, because in a couple of years this is going to be hits per second, like 2 or 3 times per second, and then we can just hold down the click and just keep spamming. All right, well, yeah, I think we stop here. This shows that it's year 47 and we have almost 9-digit numbers on the damage. This shows that I think Treant is going to be the next thing I try. Okay, let's end the run. This was a really good one, though. Not gonna lie. But it's just on the Lord level. If this would have been like a Count or a Duke level, I would have gone much more. And to... Oh, we didn't unlock a perk. Wow, okay. Well, I guess we should have gone for 2 more years in that case, but it's okay. Now, let's reset this. Well, I think I'm still going to go for the Hoarder, but we are going to... Treant attacks are 10% stronger per rank. With Blacksmiths, we can still break it. So let's just do the same strat on the Baron level now. Shrine does not work if you mean the wild building. I am loving the King of Nature right now. I did an all-in Defenders riding boars and got to year 450-ish. I really love the King of Nature, but I must say, I really enjoyed the RNG-ness of the King of Spells with the offerings. And with the enchantments and stuff like that. I feel like if you want a safe run, I think King of Nature, you cannot go wrong with the King of Nature. But if you want like an exciting or like a run that gives you a bit of an adrenaline, I would go for the King of Spells. I had to go further down the road with the King of Greed and the King of Blood. But we will see. Treant, right? In the middle. Let's try this. Okay. Alright. Let's have a few tanks, sure. Do we go Poison Vial? What enemies do we have? Oh yeah, Defender Treant. Oh my god, Defender Treant. Just think about it for a second. Wow. That would be amazing. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's just auto this, because right now the Treant is not gonna do that much damage. We do have Blacksmiths already. Because we have the King of Nothing, so... Hello. Do I want Mycelium? Yes, I do want Mycelium. Early Mycelium is really good. Though I think... To be honest, I think... I want beacons next to the Mycelium. Okay, let's overhaul. We don't really want poison vials, so I might I'm going to overhaul that, sure. So we have the same number of elves, but right now the elves are upgraded. Do we want forests? Would it not be better to use the BA to upgrade Treant to level 9? You are right. But in terms of perks, I still think that having 2 years ahead wouldn't be the worst. Also, I think... Do I want to put down forests here? I don't think so. We are going to extend, so whatever plot the defenders are going to go on, I'm going to extend those so that we can buff the defenders. But right now we don't have cards to extend plots because we don't have the earthworks. Not just yet. You know what? Let's fertility, receive procreate cards immediately. Overwork has to be the one. Even though we cannot overwork anything right now, it has to be the better scaler. All right. Okay, lab rats, defender. Hey, there we go. There we go. All right, we are kind of... Oh my god, wait. Procreate worked with the defenders too. So it put down 9 instead of 3 at the very beginning. Oh, that could be really cool for the rats. Procreate rats? Imagine. Just imagine. I mean, give me a second, guys. All right, so... Oof. What do we do? Do we upgrade the mycelium? Kind of want a clone card. Yeah, there we go. That was 10 gold well spent. What is Zenith? What does it do? Doubles the damage of the card. Yeah, thank you, game. Useless. Okay, let's have more defenders down. So I would really like to scale defenders. Because it would help us get the tankiness that we are looking for with the tree end. Could we get a blacksmith? Yes, please. Yes, please. That's amazing. So blacksmiths do not help with the defenders, right? But let's just have a procreate on those defenders. Make wage war against King of Spells. It has to be. Although getting beacons down early. But this is going to help us scale. Because we are going to have offering cards on the table. Though, do we need offering cards? Oh yeah, we need offering cards for earthworks. Yeah, okay. All right. Awesome. 15 defenders. Scales a bit. That's what I was saying about defenders. Riding boars. If you put a unit next... Yes. Yes, we did the run. I think it was the previous stream, the last stream. We had a defenders riding boards and we scaled both of them at the same time. It was an OP build. I do love to, you know... Oh my god, please, offering. No? Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's just get static. We could poison vial the defenders. Or we could just save up a bit of money. We could buy a card next round. Because it's gonna be the merchants next. Overwork is already paying off. Farms we don't need. Oh, you know what? Let's just take whatever random card. And let's see. Orchard, Mycelium, Forest. I cannot reroll, so... Leveling up the Mycelium at least. Yeah, let's just have that. Max level Treant, max level Mycelium. And then if we get an offering card, although we already have something down, so... Do we want poison or static? I think static would be okay on the defenders. Yeah, there we go. The Treant starts scaling its damage. It's now 2 damage instead of 1. I can't reroll, so... We are reflecting critical damage. We did test that out yesterday, so defenders will reflect critical damage. And that's amazing. And it will also chain. Nice. Okay, Orchard, maybe... Well... Not gonna lie, it's not the best, but Procreate it is. It does scale really well with the defenders. Alright. Oh yeah, I did want to extend this way. Although if we use Earthworkers on those guys... we won't, right? We won't anymore. Okay. Then we won't. Alright, Procreate. Boom. And it scales. Look at that. Let's see how fast do we kill those wizards. Having overworked the next... Oh. Yes, offering. Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Anything else? Oh. I wanted the bacon there. You know what? It's okay. Earthwork's not working anymore. But I could do this, Earthwork this, and then Earthwork this the next time so that I can Earthworks across. Okay, let's go. Here we go. That's really good. We can wildcard. Man, oh man. The attack speed of your towers by 50%. Would that be okay? Not really. Not really. Well then. We can reroll. Yeah, gunpowder. Yeah. Yeah, so that helps with the Treant's range. Do we max level defenders? I think we do. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Awesome. Let's get the concabulator. Sure. Sure, why not? At least it will be a flat... It can be something that we offer and then something we overhaul on, so... It's okay. Alright, third blacksmith. Third blacksmith. Going down. Where do we put it? So these guys do not get scaled by blacksmiths, so let's just go there. The reason why I'm not upgrading the blacksmith is because we have overwork, which acts as, if I put down a blacksmith of level 1, it acts like a level 2 blacksmith. So yeah, that's pretty much the reason why we're not doing that. So just so you know. Awesome. We have another mycelium now down. Awesome. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Now give me an overhaul. Okay, do we overhaul the tower? No, I want earthworks on the tower. Amazing. That was a really good one, too. Soon this is going to start scaling. Now it's 4 damage. It's only a matter of time, guys. It's only a matter of time. Okay, we can now offer this or overhaul this. I'm going to have a mycelium down there. Mycelium plus treant plus... Maybe if we get a beacon there, that would be awesome. Oh my god, do I do this? Do I just put down the blacksmith and maybe offer it up if we get a beacon? I think I will. The sooner we scale this, the better. So, look at that, it's now 6 damage. It's now 6 damage, guys. Wow. So you think like, okay, well, 6 damage isn't much, but it's year 21, so this is going to start doubling. So this is going to get exponentially larger and larger as a number. So, and that's definitely something that she would have never said. Okay. I need an offering. Thank you, game. Whoa, procreation on the defenders. Doubles critical damage, or we reroll once more. Just to get lucky. Populate is good. Like really, really good. But the thing is, I really want overwork, but I need to have a reality check. If we do not scale the defenders, we are going to have serious issues down the road. So, as much as I love the overwork, we are going to go for populate. We are going to procreate these guys. And then we are going to have 2 forests down so that we start scaling these guys' HP. All right, well, let's do an offering. What did I say? Oh, what did I say? That's amazing. That's 18 units. Earthworks. Should we earthworks anywhere? Well... Here's the thing. I would really love a beacon down at a certain point, so we are going to hold on to this earthworks, and we are going to overinvest on this guy, because why not? 8 damage now. That's a lot of damage. It's not one-shotting yet, but it is doing a lot of damage. All right. Now I need a... Oh, okay. Well. That said. Let's clone this. Okay. I will remove that blacksmith, because a beacon there would help 2 myceliums and 1 treant. Oh shit. I forgot to click. Okay, offering, here we go. Make peace with an enemy king. King of Progress? Okay, let's sacrifice a blacksmith to do an offering on it next round. Because we have nothing down put down yet, so Yeah, awesome. Let's offer this up. It gave us an earthwork back. That's awesome. And let's level this up. Let's earthworks. Have this, and then overhaul. Boom. That was good. Okay, so we have now level 2 myceliums there. I want to level up my overhaul card. That's why I did that. Okay, we could clone something, or we could procreate. All right, let's get... Oh, let's not get anything. Okay. Sure. 81 defenders. Awesome. Defender, tree, and strat works. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Amazing. 33,000. Wow. Do we wildcard anything? Yes, we wildcard the mycelium. Awesome. Okay, now we are at the level of deleting almost units. Just a little bit more. Just one little bit more. Okay, forest. Here we go. Let's start scaling the defenders. I mean, sure. I don't know how late to the party we are though, so... The only reason why I want to scale the HP of the defenders so they don't get one shot. A very good question would be, whenever defenders get one shot, guys, and maybe you have an answer for this if you have played long enough. If a defender gets one shot, does it still reflect the first instance of damage it got? That's my question to you guys. Because then numbers are going to be much more important than health. Because you want to reflect instances of damage. Although with ballistas, it's going to be really rough. Okay, let's go for the wild card. It doesn't? Huh. Okay, let's clone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is the scaler, the overwork perk. Oh my goodness. Now we are cooking. Now we are cooking. This is gonna be wild. This is gonna be a wild run. Look, and with the overwork, we are scaling the defenders too really well. Nice. 30,000 damage, eh? Let's procreate on those guys. We have we could put down a second defender so that we can offer them. So that we can make an offering, but you know what? Overinvest on this guy. I mean, it has to be 15% stats increase. Wow. 61,000 damage. Casual 61,000 damage, boys. Casual. Maybe Spires would be also good with the defenders. 75,000 damage. 75,000, 75. It sounds like we are at a California auction. Huh. I have confidence in our build. Okay, do we one-shot this guy? I don't think it's gonna be a one-shot, but it's not taking any damage? What? Yeah, there we go. All right, the mycelium. 5 512,000 damage. Guys, do we continue? Are you up for a little bit of endless shenanigans? To see how far this goes? What level are we? I think Baron. I think we are Baron level, if I recall correctly. Okay, let's take it for a spin. All right, boys. Let's take it for a spin. It has to be good. Now, a beacon would be really nice to scale the attack speed of your boys' damage, but I mean, sure, level 2 Spire. Let's just max level the guys. Choose a... yes, King of Greed. Let's get that beacon down, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm going to Earthworks that one, so let's just go here. Deleted. Deleted. We could add another... You know what? Let's go with some static. Now that I think of it. Boom, deleted. Oh my god. That's really good. I love it. I mean, it has to be a really good one. Okay. Ooh. We are going to re-roll this one. Oh, populate times 2. Yes, sir. Okay. All right, max level forest. Boars no more. Deleted. You press the click, gets deleted. Procreate, yes. Look at this. 99. Boom, 126. It just has to be good, right? The mycelium does help too, but our biggest damage dealer is your boy right there. No reason to keep doing this. Let's just I mean, the Spire doesn't really help, but you know, it is a bit. It is something we could do an offer on. Now, Midas Touch. Midas Touch works with the defenders. So let's just scale money now. I think we are really good right now, so scaling some money wouldn't be the worst. Okay. I'm going to offer this up. Ooh, Earthworks. Nice. We have the card now. Let's do a double procreate on these guys, and then... Well... What do you say, guys? I think... I want to sell. Yeah, let's sell. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 2 million damage. Awesome. We can max level the blacksmith, sure. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Yes, beacon. Awesome. Now we are cooking. So choose a king to make peace with. It's gonna be easy, King of Greed, because we just got the beacon literally the round before we made peace with the king. Can you believe that, man? Wow. One year later, and we would have had to choose between a rock and a hard place. Earthworks. I'm going to put down the beacon. Farm it 2 overwork and 2 populate, and you sell. Yeah, because there's nowhere to put it. I'm not going to put a farm instead of a forest because we have procreate with the populate. So we are actually scaling these guys with the procreate card that we we have in the pool. So a farm, although it is good, it's redundant if you think of it. All right, we don't need blacksmiths now. We need the rate of fire. Amazing. I need a wild card now. Or a steel coat would work nice with the defenders, sure. We did not have that before, so stacking some of that would be nice. I want a clone card. Thank you, game. Wow, they listened. They listened. Awesome. Yes. Offering. What do we offer? We are going to offer a blacksmith next round. Let's go. Get deleted, son. Get deleted. I wonder if making 6 units a turn is better than the health gain from the level 2 forest. If you have steel coating, it might be better to have the numbers. In that you are right. Oh, King of Progress. Do we go King of Stone though? I mean, quarries would scale. Yeah, let's go quarries. Let's go quarries. I want to start putting down quarries so the tree end scales even further. That's the end game scaler for us right now. Okay, max level forest. Overinvest. And then procreate. 207 defenders. Wow. Offering, yes. Oh my god! I one-shot the ballistas so they weren't able to shoot. Best build ever. You know your build is working, guys, when the ballistas get one shot at the very beginning of the round so they can just... Exactly my point. I know we were all increases the attack speed. Yes, bunker. All right, quarry needs to go down ASAP. Let's go. You kill the ballista so it can't kill you. Ha! Up your stew, buddy. Amazing. All right, let's offer this up. I want a clone card. Let's max level the bacon. Do we overhaul anything? Ooh, we could overhaul a tower. That would give us max level quarry. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. There we go. I just have to pay attention to not one-shot melee units because I have a tendency. I need to pay attention. If I see a ballista, it has to go. Okay, give me... Oh my god, really? Okay, well, procreate it is. We have 3 procreate cards. Wow, the game knows what we need. Whoa! Look at the damage. It just works, boys. Okay, steel coating. Another layer of steel. Ooh, earthworks. Yes, please. Oh, we don't have money. No! Okay. Oh, we were so close to putting down 2 additional quarries. Oh. Actually, procreate is better than... Maybe, I don't know. Boom. Insta-deleted. Ooh, the rate of fire is going up. I can feel it on my mouse. That's nice. Give me a clone card game. Come on. Ugh. It is what it is. Boom. Wow. Whoa, wee wee bomb. Combustion. Sure. Peace with an enemy king. We don't need blacksmiths. We don't need wild cards. We don't need anything from the... We don't need nothing from the king of nothing. So let's just make peace with that guy. We need quarries though, like lots of quarries. What would I want to add? Probably combustion. That would scale. Although our damage is... Yeah, we want to make these guys as tanky as possible. This is pretty much what has to happen. Nice. I can already feel it. So soon, look at this. Soon I'm going to have to turn on auto when this scales out of hand. Clone card, finally. There we go. Let's just clone this. Quarry. Awesome. Ballista! Deleted! Oh, we deleted the ballistas. Oh, that was nice. I love it. No quarry? Okay. Let's just take the cauldron then. Amazing. Boss fight. Hello. Maybe add combustion. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna put down a cauldron so that we have something to do an offering on. It's amazing. You know what this doesn't scale well with is the mycelium. The mycelium doesn't have time to put down spores. But at a certain point, I might delete these and put down quarries instead. And you're going to be like, what is this guy doing? Why is he doing that? Well, you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, we are going to offer them up. I want quarries everywhere right now. And in doing so, you know what? Let's remove this mycelium. It's not helping anymore. And I need the space for quarries, so yeah. Let's procreate on these guys. So what we are actually trying to do right now is scale Treant and defenders. Whoa, look at that. Wage war against King of Progress. It has to be, right? Yeah, let's procreate. Awesome. Yeah. Offering. Let's offer this up so that we can put down a quarry instead of it. Here we go. We are going to overinvest. Do I want to overinvest though? Maybe not. I mean, the thing is, I want to hold on to my money for now. Let's just make some money. Get to the next shop. Our defenders did 8 damage that round. Makes sense, to be honest. I'd start thinking about changing all the blacksmiths into beacons and make quarries in all the outer edges. Yes. Yes, that would be... That's also very, very valid point. Okay, I'm not going to... let's just get this. You're right. Quarries are going to scale as well as the blacksmith. And we could have beacons around the tree end for scaling. Well... Sharp blades, maybe? We could... Yeah, sharp blades. Sure. We just need offering cards. And we need a lot of... Yeah, there we go. That was good. That was really good. Give me an offering card. Thank you, game. Okay, before we do that, let's do this. Earthworks, huh? Yes. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I just love it. Nothing useful, eh? Okay, procreate it is. Next round we get a shop. Yeah. Up your stew, buddy. Earthworks. Nothing. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I need to pay attention. No overhaul in the pool, hey? Oh, there we go, finally. Amazing. 8-digit. Okay. Wait. Oh, make peace. Most probably the King of Stone. Yes. Let's make peace with the King of Stone. We don't need him anymore. We have plenty of those. And now I can turn this on because I don't need to pay attention to ballistas. Which is nice. Concabulator could be a good offering for an overhaul target. So let's just do that. Amazing. All right, well. I don't want to lose this round, so let's just overinvest on the tree end. That was so good. That was so good. Not gonna lie, I love it. Okay, I have a clone card. I'm going to clone the beacon after I, well... Wait! Defenders did that much damage? Awesome. Oh, because they have the steel coating, so they reflected a lot of damage. That's nice. That's nice. But it's a 2-digit difference, so it's not that much damage. It's just... I'm just happy to see that it's not useless. Okay, I'm going to clone this and hold on to it. Oh, shit. Really? Sometimes I forget that boss battles are require you to... we deleted the boss. That was nice. All right, let's overhaul. I'm going to overhaul that beacon, that concabulator. Let's overhaul. Boom. Amazing. Offering. Here we go. Wage war against... Whoa. King of Blood. And hear me out why. I am going to go for the King of Blood instead of the King of Nothing for one particular reason. King of Blood has sacrifice. If I don't get an offering, if I don't get whatever, I can put down something next to something I want to upgrade and then sacrifice it. So at least it's... but I mean... okay. King of nothing. There we go. On second thought, let's not do that. Let's elaborate so that we have an offering for next round. Actually, I wanted to offer the blacksmith. Okay, overhaul. I'm going to offer this up. I'm going to earthworks this one. Nice. Boom. A boom. A kaboom. And this. And this. All right. There we go. 2 level 3 beacons now. Wow. Wow, wow. Wild card maybe? Gunpowder. Ho. Yes. Just look at the range in a couple of seconds. You'd think the other kings would just give up attacking you at this point. Exactly, exactly. Totally agreed. Although, you know, sometimes people can be stubborn, especially kings. So let's just let's sell this. Ooh, reinforce. I would have really liked to reinforce this guy just to... Okay, 10-digit numbers now. Offering. Offering. Yes. Do you want to see big brain plays? Raise your hand. I do this. Then I do this. Then I do this. And boom. GG's. Easy. All right, we need quarries. We need lots of quarries. We also need to scale the defenders because they are dying. Clone. All right, from now on, my clones are going into quarries. Overhaul. Can we reroll once? Yes. Let's clone. Let's also do an offering. And let's leave. All right, let's do a blacksmith so that I can do an offering on it. Awesome. Let's clone. Good. Let's clone. Awesome. Procreate twice. Because defenders are dying. Although I should remove the auto. I have to do this manually. As you can see, the AI is really bad at positioning the treant. The building so skills with quarries. The treant is actually insane double scaling with attack speed. Yes. Yes. That's what we are trying to go for. Okay, let me do this manually. Okay, this is what we need. There we go. There we go. I can paint now. Oh, make peace with, I guess, the king of spells. No, we want. Oh, no. Actually, do we need offerings anymore? Nah, we need offerings. There's no way I'm going to refuse more offerings. Okay. Oh, that's so good. I love it. I love it. Give me a clone card. Thank you, game. There we go. I can paint. Whee! An overhaul would be also good right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop spending money. I'm going to start selling cards. Mm-hmm. This is amazing. This is one of the best runs I've ever had. If we get past year 80, that's gonna be a new high score for me. I think we got to year 80 with the King of Spells. Clone card maybe? Okay, let's procreate, sure. It just works. I love it. I love it. More King of Nothing? Why not? If I overhaul this, what benefits from it? 2 levels of quarry, a 3rd level of quarry. I keep forgetting that I can unlock additional space. So, let's sell. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do this. No particular reason to overhaul right now. But we can put down the concabulator now. That's awesome. Yeah, you only need to flick the wrist real quick, because the AI keeps spamming unit by unit, and it's not good. Clone card, awesome. Gunpowder or bunker? I think the attack speed is up there. Maybe gunpowder. Attack range. At this point, unlocking free plots to put quarries on them isn't a bad idea either. But it's as much as doing a loan. Although with this, we could do some offerings. Gunpowder. Let's go gunpowder. I mean, sure, man. Let's put down in it. Oh. Oh, wait. Next round. I love it. Wild card. Quarry. You have to love it. Library. So here's the thing. The amount of damage the Treant did was of 9-digit. But we know how good our scaling is. When you look at the damage on the Treant, it has 15. It has 15 digits of damage. So the enemy's HP is well below the Treant's damage. So we can do this almost infinitely. Almost infinitely. Wow, you know you're doing really well when you start selling wild cards, not gonna lie. You know, things... Oh, I almost forgot to click. Holy shit. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, useless. Warmonger. You don't really want Warmonger shops from like past year 30. Overinvest, hey? Do we do that? How much does this do? Let's try. Wow. It went up 1 digit. It went up 1 digit, boys. Uh-huh. Okay, let's just get a card. Whatever. I'm not gonna keep re-rolling from now on. It's just not worth it. I'm gonna save up money for shops. I'll make peace with the King of Nothing, sure. Amazing. Enemies are now stronger. Sure, man. Sure. Okay. It is what it is. This is risky. Nice. Let's do one more. That should help. All right, let's put down a quarry. If I forget to click, we die. It's that easy, guys. If I forget to click, we die. Hey, 4 quarries, right? For the quarry. If I spam the back row first, we should be fine. You're gonna be like, what? He does King of Stone year 90? Is he insane? If we one-shot the ballistas, we're fine. It has to be, right? Okay. Let's just sell this. So good. I love it. I can do this all day long. We are now, what year? Year 100? Can you use the treant over your own troops and see if the defenders can solo around? We can try. Not with ballistas, but we can try. Let's, Warlock? No, let's Offering. Okay. Fertility. Ooh. Or gunpowder. Yes. More gunpowder. Let's clone this. Quarry. Then let's do the spire with an overhaul. There we go. We almost... Oh. Okay. Those were ballistas, and I forgot. See? Did we get money, though? I didn't really check. Guys, can you let me know? Did we get some money? Let's see. Wallmaker. Builds defensive... Quarry. Yes. Earthworks would have been better. Well, whatever. Whatever now. Kings, greed, and nothing. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 585 defender units. Yeah. Insta-killed. No, we are going to leave because I am going to get a new slot. And that's it. And we are going to earthworks this guy. We are going to put down 1, 2, 3 earthwork quarries. Now we can do offering as well. Although, do we want to? I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. We can make peace with an enemy king. I don't really want overhaul anymore. Quarries would be nice, though we can clone them. Yeah. Let's make peace yet again with the King of the Stone. Amazing. Nice. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's just get something. All right, one more slot. Awesome. We did it. Amazing. We must play all of our cards. I agree. Insta kill the boss too. Awesome. Hey, survive until year 99. Silence! I shall reign forever. Enemies are now stronger. Hey, we reached year of 100 for the first time. Amazing. Wow, what a nice run. What a nice run. 612. 12. That's offering. Wage war against King of Stone. For the last quarry, although... Yeah. Wow. Worst one. I thought we would get a clone, but no, we didn't. Okay. Can I auto? Let's see. Oh! What happened there? Something... Oh, they died so fast, it kept triggering... It kept triggering the treant on itself. I think that's what happened. So the enemies died, it went back to default, which was treant. And then, because there was nothing to heal, and then the round ended. So it was using like the iframe. Okay. What do we get? A clone card, please. I repeat. Well, the game made up its mind. No clone. Oh, 666 defenders. Yeah, see? That's what's happening. Whatever. Doubles the maximum HP of all troops should be good. I cannot reroll, unfortunately. And healing effects you receive is not that good right now. Anyway, so... Sure, let's feast. The Concabulator. Quarry. All right, year 105. These are fast. I'm going to fast forward through them. So let's just see how far we get before we die. Oh my goodness. Quarry, yes. Oh. Oh boy. Spends 9 gold every year to level up. One random plot costs 3 less gold per level. The only reason why I would do a shrine is to scale rats. This is good early game, but late game, everything's leveled up already. Eco form duplicates target plot and all its stats to one empty adjacent plot. Unless we can do that with the tree end. This is another useless card, unfortunately. So, it is what it is. But it's in... Ah, it's a tome card. Ah. Funny it showed up. Because it's the Architect Merchant. Wow. It is what it is. It's okay. Let's level things up. Second Defender's plot would be funny. I don't know if we need that. I don't think we need it. And I wouldn't want to sacrifice neither the forest nor a beacon for that to happen. So right now we are scaling quite well. And I like it. Oh, that's such a satisfying sound. Alright, fully upgraded everything. Make peace with King of Stone, King of Spells. King of Stone. Okay, 108. Let's go. 108. Offering. Let's do an offering on the boards. Amazing. The chaos has increased. Enemies are now stronger. Ooh-wee. Let's clone this. Quarry. Wild card. Wild card. And then from here on out, I cannot unlock any additional plots. So we just have to see how far we get. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to keep selling things. I don't think I need anything else. I don't even know what to do next. Okay. Wage war against King of Blood. Let's see how well do we do against King of Blood. I could do enchantments on the defenders. Like, I could keep adding enchantments every round, like vampires. Excuse me. I just... that was a good one. Alright, let's go vampirism. I dropped my plate. Or overinvest for the shrine. Overinvests, yeah. Precision. Do we... I mean, gunpowder has to be it, right? Or, hear me out. Bunker. I still have money. We could reroll once more. Increases, yeah. It's per second. Oh boy. That's that precision. Yeah, enchantments. I think enchantments are going to be the best for the defender. And pretty much that's it. Carnage could be good. Yeah. Let's see. Do we get anything? Static. Another stack of static. Sure. Reinforce, although we're not leveling up anymore. Let's leave this. Combustion, sure. Hey, it's really good. Midas Touch would be nice to stack. Although I don't know. I mean, Ripper said it might be better if we don't go up against the King of Greed, because it's gonna be bad. Make peace with, yeah, sure, King of Blood. We do we did get a few Vampirism stacks, so that's good. Wait. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. If you have Vampirism, that means that you are actually getting healed for the damage you should have taken by the attacker. I don't think it's broken, but just hear me out. Will that mean that at 4 stacks of Vampirism, we are going to have 100% of the damage taken is being healed back up? So our defenders just become immune to damage. That would be OP, but it would be how it should work, right? Because the attack damage, 100% of the attack from the attacker should be converted back into HP. So in that case, the defenders are immune to damage. Right? Right, guys? Am I not the only one who thinks like that? Okay. I don't think it works like that. I think it's 25%, then 25% on that, so it kind of multiplies, but it's never 100%, I think. I think that's how they implemented it. Oh yeah, Procreate is also a good card yet. We are running out of functioning cards, so let's just have defenders. Hey, what happened to... Oh, 693 defenders. If nothing, we get this at least. Oh, they have attack speed cooldown? Ah. Ah. Combustion. My lord! Wage war against... Oh boy. Let's go King of Nothing. 123. We are growing larger. Bigger, better, stronger. Wow, wee wee wah. Orchard. Nothing. Let's just save money. Wow, my screen is so red when I look away. I see rainbows. Converter, sure. Fertility, ooh. Some Procreate wouldn't be bad, but if we could get an Overwork, that would be better. No, we are not getting Overwork. Okay. All your units and towers have critical chance. Okay, let's do that. That's gonna be even more damage scaling, so why not? Why not, boys? Oh, let me drink some water, guys. So let's just let this roll out. Okay. Static. Let's keep stacking the static. So MK says that vampirism, I think vampirism only works from damage applied by attacks, not damage reflected or enchantments like combust/static. All right. It is too late to figure that out because the battlefield is too overcrowded to see if vampirism works. But it's fine. It's okay. Let's keep rolling with. Oh well, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna sell. Sure. A shop is coming up. We might get something good. Or not. Okay, let's just leave. Offering. Do we want to offer up any of the quarries? Or the question, rather, would be... Oh my god, look at the damage. 44... Guys. 44. 44 decimals of damage. I think this is indeed an infinite run with how the damage scales on the tree end. It has to be. Because look, the amount of damage we are doing, we outscaled the enemy so much, they are never catching up to us. I guess. Unless scaling gets like wild. Let's see. You know you're doing so well in your run when you sell the offering card. That's so satisfying. Listen. Oh my god, that's so good. You know your run is doing so well. Really, really well. And that starts happening. Nice. Okay. Let's go overhaul. King of nothing. Have you ever tried to get as much gold as possible and spam mercenaries? Not yet. We haven't gotten there. I think we are just difficulty level 2 with the King of Greed. We tried a few shenanigans and it didn't really work out, so we went forward with the King deck challenge. So that's what's up. Let's see, combustion. Static. It has to be, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think combustion works well with the defenders. Procreate could be nice. Okay, let's have a few units. Earthworks and then wow, we are throwing out a clone card. We are at that level now. Awesome. Amazing. One thing I've noticed, this damage keeps getting locked at 2.15 plus 9. I mean, 9 digit 2.15. Something's up with that. Is it just me? Enemies are now stronger. Bigger, better, stronger. Is it bugged? It looks like it. It might be that the damage... I don't think so. Look, 47 digits damage for the tree end. King of Blood, I guess. Let's go King of Blood. King of Greed would be nice, but you know what? We could, because we have the overs. What's it? The overspend or whatever. Overinvestment. Sure. They were there to tank while the main building kills just maxed its attack speed, then sold beacons. What's the attack speed cap? Oh yeah. Actually, what's the attack speed cap? Is there one? Ooh, Procreate cards wouldn't be bad. Let's re-roll. Wow. Okay, attack speed. Oh boy. Yeah, this is really red right now. They need to tune this down. I can barely see. It's almost as if my eyes hurt. It is cool as an effect, but it's really hard to see now. It's getting darker and darker in the game. Let's get money. There's a shop coming up. Maybe if we get some special cards. Oh, that could scale really well. Oh my god. Warmonger? Ew. Ew. Midas touches from yours truly would be nice. Year 140. Oh my god. Make peace with the King of Blood. Let's get some money, boys. If Midas touch would work, it would be really cool. But it doesn't, so hey. It is what it is. 747 units, that is. The enemies are now stronger. Let's slow this down a bit, because I want to see the number of enemies we have. So are we scaling well? So we are 740. I didn't catch it. Did anyone catch it in the chat, please? What was their number? Are we more than the enemy? Is our count higher than the enemies? That's what I'm interested in. Okay, let's just take one. Okay, 473. Okay. We are outscaling their numbers, so that's good. That's pretty good. King of Greed. Ooh, reroll. Wait, rerolled. Oh my god. How am I only noticing this now? What? Is this button new here with the endless run? How am I noticing this now? Yeah, let's go, King of Greed. I want some Midas touch and stuff. And Ripper said that after year 200, King of Greed scales really badly. I can't wait to see. I just noticed that button there. I didn't even know I could reroll at my enemies. That's amazing. It's been there the whole time? Wow. Wow, served me right. What a noob. What a noob I am. Why don't we get overwork anymore? Is the game afraid? It looks like it. Poison Thorns? No. These are all useless, dude. Sharp Blades could be good. Alright, let's go Sharp Blades, sure. I was wondering why you never rerolled those. Wow. I just noticed. I thought enemies were set in stone. So you would have to choose either or. But hey, that's even better. It would be a funny challenge to do when we unlock everything. Like imagine disabling the ability to reroll anything. That would be a good one. A good challenge. Now that I realize that I've been missing that button. All right, Midas Touch. Here we go. Don't think that's gonna do much, but sure. Oh, actually, it did some. Oh. Okay. Offering. Let's sell. Yeah, like with like 10 stacks of Midas Touch, we should be able to make some money. Yes. Yes. Oh, I don't have money. Ew. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 800 units and 3 stacks of Midas Touch. Okay. We are getting some money now. Gambling challenge is fun. Oh, I bet. I bet it is. I bet it is. Make peace. Oh. We can reroll. Oh, but this scales. Oh, wait a second. This scales. Okay. Well, actually, King of Progress, it's fine. It's fine. Let's procreate. Oh, Midas Touch, yes. The more stacks we have, the more money we are going to make. So let's just... Enemies are now stronger. We combusted. Boom. I think King of Greed would scale really well late game. Because look, we've been discarding so many things. And I know that there are perks with the King of Greed that triple your money. That keep tripling your money. And if especially if you have mercenaries down and you start having like dozens or hundreds of thousands of gold, that could be good. That could be really freaking good. Once you start scaling money really, really high and you have Midas Touch and all that fun stuff, that could be interesting. Okay, let's do more money. Midas Touch. Oh, gambling. Yeah, gambling challenge is also fun. Yeah. I would probably, if I would do a run where I do a no reroll challenge, I would probably go for the gambling anyway. Because it would give me 2 cards at least. Make war against King of Progress or King of Nothing. Or do we reroll? King of Progress is good as an enemy. They aren't that bad. Wow. I can barely see. I swear I can barely see. Combustion. $157. Yeah, this, I think that bugged out. That bugged out a long time ago. Critical chance? That would be 40% critical chance. So yeah, let's do it. Wow. Midas Touch, sure. 6 stacks. Nice. We slowly start scaling now. The money as well, so that should be good. Let's get an overinvestment. Duplicates target plot and all its stats to one empty adjacent plot. Why can't we get the giant ones for the defenders? That would be so good. Eco form is really bad for us. Ew. Ew. Alright. I'm not gonna keep spending money. But this is good though. 67. 67 digit number now. 68 digit number damage. Yeah, this I think bugged out a long time ago. Awesome. I love it. Awesome. We did it, boys. We broke the game. Midas touch. Yeah. King of Progress. 7 stacks of Midas touch now. Let's keep selling. Bigger number, better. Let's go more Midas touch. Wow, we are selling overhaul and offering cards. We are that good. We insta-killed the boss at year 166. Just to give you like a... just to give you a perspective of what's going on. $72. How far can we go before the game just crashes? I wonder. Okay, Midas touch. Bigger number, better. We would also really like to see some procreation cards now. Sure. Some procreate cards would be nice. What's the number? What's the number? 428. Okay, we are still doing fine. Their numbers don't really scale that much, so that's good. Receive, no. Okay, let's re-roll. Critical chance? Doubles the HP of all my troops. Well, we might go feast. At this point, it's either one shot or get one shot. Yeah, that's a very good way to put it. 2 glass cannons. Which has the bigger cannon? So true. So true. Eyeglass. Gunpowder would have been really good, because at a certain point, if you outscale the entire battlefield, you just one-shot kill the entire battlefield. So that would be good too. Sell. 14 digit. Wow. Okay, sure. Let's stack some static too while we're at it. Okay. I need a macro to auto-select a card and then just throw it in the... okay. Ooh, reroll. That was kind of expensive, but we got 2 Midas touches. Oh, a procreate and a Midas touch. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. 855 units with health so big we don't even know what the number is. Procreate. Let's go. We're getting some good cards. 882. Can we get to 1,000? Is there an achievement to have 1,000 units on one plot? There should be. There should be. Actually, I don't need cards for many of these guys. Okay. Let's choose the lesser evil, huh? Whoa. Tree ant for the win. I wonder at this point, would it be better to just sell the beacons and just keep scaling the quarry? Huh. Overinvest, sure. Let's overinvest. So look, overinvest. 77 digit damage. 78. 78 digit. Shaman. I'm not taking the offering card just because I'm trying to, you know. Awesome. Maybe a procreate card? Yeah. Okay, let's get to 1,000 units while we're at it. Let's just get to 1,000 units while we're at it. Overinvest. We could overinvest on... King of Stone? Do we try this? Let's try this. It doesn't really help with anything, but sure. Wow, 80 digit damage. 80 digit. I love it. What's the highest number digit damage that you guys got to? You guys have to be at much more insane runs than mine, because we are not even past year 200 yet. Fertility, gambling. I can't even reroll, so let's just go procreate while we're at it. 990? Oh, just like Walmart prices, dude. It could have been 1,000. Why do you do this to me, game? At the low price of 990. At the low price of 990. Give me a procreate card. No. Procreate. There we go. All right, boys. Here we go. Here we go. I do this. Yeah, 1,000 defenders. I love the look of that. Oh, wait, what? We were left with 700 units. So we are still scaling really well with our defenders. I love it. Okay. Let's keep selling. 184. Can we get to 200? Can we get to your guys' level? Can I be... I mean, I didn't even make... This isn't king level though. That's true. That's true. We are doing this at Baron or Count level. I don't remember. But I did want to see how far this strat can go. This could be a king level. To beat the game, do this at king level. Although early game, you're not going to have access to that many quarries. That's the issue. But I think the combo of Treant and defenders is just like a really good one. Wow. I think these guys feel overcrowded there, to be honest. 1,044. Midas touch, sure. King of Blood. Let's try that. We don't really want anything from him, but sure. $938 left. Awesome. Offering. Closing in, boys. Look at that. Procreate, maybe? Yes. Receive free Procreate cards immediately. Oh boy. Nah. That's not our main scaler. Doubles critical damage and we have 3 stacks of the eyeglass. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. That's the one. That's the one. It's so unfortunate that this got stuck. It doesn't show us the amount of damage we're doing every round. It's kind of... eh. $90 91 digit damage. Went away and got myself some food. I see we are still on the same run and the screen is still crimson. Yes, it is. I mean, I can understand if you guys feel like we should stop here. I do think too. It's most probably that this could go on forever, but you know what? Let's just hit year through 200. Do a couple more years afterwards and then we stop the run because it got way out of hand. But I love it. I love the fact that it got way out of hand. We had the Midas touch on the other page as well. Anyway. Let's procreate. Let's do this. You know what? Let's add the poison vial too. I mean, sure. Why not? At a 1,100 units, why not just do it? Offering. We have 3 offering cards. We are not using any of them. I wonder if there would be a strategy to do rats and demons altars. Choose a king to make peace with. Whatever. Let's make peace with the King of Greed. I wish you could set the game to just auto blast through years while you AFK and see how far it goes. Yeah, that would be nice because right now we are literally just selling cards. Come on, 3 more years. Yeah. Alright, boss fight, it would seem like. We must play all of our cards. Wow, throwing out 3 offering cards. Wow. Wow. Procreation, please. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. King of nothing, King of stone. King of stone. King of stone would have been a good test of our build too. All right, so let's test the build. All right, let's test the build. We can make peace or wage war next time. We are going to choose the hardest decks that we have. All right, what do you guys think are the hardest enemies past year 200, let's say, to test our build? I really want to test it now. All right, we are literally one-shotting ballistas. Let's see. Increases attack speed, doubles the movement speed. We can't re-roll. Let's bunker down. All right, let's set the difficulty to maximum. We are going to choose the hardest kings. All right, let's spice it up. Okay, what are the two free? You know what? We are going to we always have at least 3, right? Yeah, we have at least 3 kings we play against. Okay, let's leave. So I think Reaper said King of Nothing, King of Greed. What would be something else? Oh, wow. At this point, we cannot make peace with ourselves, so... Okay, King of Blood it is. Next round we go with King of Nothing or King of Greed as an enemy. I mean, we are one-shotting King of Stone. So ballistas are not an issue. We are so good, ballistas don't mean a threat. At the year 209. Yeah, in 2 years we can choose war again. Yeah, 1125. Amazing. King of Greed, let's see. Oh, we should have added that poison stack, but it is what it is. We are doing 105-digit damage with the Treant. This is broken. Outsourcing... No. We are going to definitely reroll this. Gunpowder. There we go. 213. Look at the radius. Oh my god! The radius is so big. We one-shot the entire battlefield. Oh boy, oh boy. Wow. Amazing. We did it, boys. We broke the game. All right, I think this is where we stop. This has... Okay, we pretty much... We pretty much, at 216 years, I think we outscaled the enemy with 108-digit damage. Half of the years we have. Wow. Not gonna lie. This is an amazing deck. This is an amazing deck. We end our run here, though. It has to be. Yeah, we were doing on Baron level. Oh, we leveled up, I think, 3 times or something. Nice. Let's go back to the King selection, see what our perks are. So the next would be Count, Duke, and then Prince level. I think we can win with 7 levels. I think we can win on Prince level and also unlock the game. Unlock the King difficulty. How many difficulties do we have? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's gonna be 9 difficulties because the game is revolving around the number 9. So, yeah. How many perks? 4 perks we unlocked. Wow. Okay. Okay. A politician has to be one. Then we could go for receive +1 procreate card every time you lose a life. We did not lose any lives. Start with a mycelium in a random outer plot. That's healer. Treants attacks. Nurture all troops start with plus 10% HP. Receive 2 free rerolls. Your castle can now level up 3 more times per rank. Yeah. Yeah, and also healer. Treants attacks are 10% stronger per rank. We might do another Treant run, and then we are going to go back to some more boar shenanigans. Because boars are good. I want to see how boars scale with other units other than defenders. Maybe rats. Maybe rats too would be awesome. The the boar rat. The boar rat. Wow, well, very nice. That was a bad joke. All right, that's good. This scaled really well. All right, we did hit the 3-hour mark, so I would very much enjoy, and I would be so grateful if you guys press the follow or subscribe button. And you know what? If you enjoy the content that much, we still have 9 founders members badges, both on YouTube and on Twitch, if you so wish. And with that said, we are going to be streaming next time tomorrow, as I will have to leave this afternoon. So we are not doing any afternoon streams today. But the next couple of days, we are going to be doing some more Manor Lords as a second stream. Manor Lords or the Precinct, or continuing our, you guessed it, the Elder Scrolls Oblivion playthrough, which has been sitting on the bench. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to be continuing next time on 9 Kings here with the King of Nature, because we did not die yet. Wow. Okay. And then when we die, we move on to the King of Stone. And then finally the King of Progress. I really love this deck. I think if you want a safe run, a safe and steady run, King of Nature it is. Though I really liked the RNG aspect of the King of Spells. It was amazing. And another good one is the King of Nothing, because with the King of Nothing was it was where we unlocked the Prince difficulty. So with that said, thank you so much for dropping by, for all that fun stuff. Hey, yeah. Push the like button on your way out, and I'll see you guys next time.